현재 우리나라에서 사용하고 있는 이 국궁은 가장 먼 사거리를 145m에 해당되는 사거리를 쓰는데 이것은 다른 나라의 전통 활은 어느 활도 이러한 사거리를 지금 갖고 있지 못합니다. 멀리 쏠 수 있는 건 바로 그런 좋은 재료를 이렇게 복합시켜서 만든 활을 우리가 제작할 수 있기 때문입니다. 그것은 우리 자랑거리이기도 하죠.
In traditional archery, one cannot shoot the bow with technique alone. That's why it has been said from long ago that the bow and arrow must be guided with the heart. Thomas 듀버네 has come to the archery range for the first time in a long while.
Yeah, good to see you again too.
우리 전통 활과 화살에 대한 세계에 알리는 데 큰 역할을 한 거죠. 아주 대단한 분이죠. 우리가 할 수 없는 부분을 토마스는 그렇게 해주었습니다. 굉장히 고맙죠, 우리는.
완료입니다.
He is quite familiar with the rules of courtesy in traditional archery. He became interested in medieval Korean history through his interest in traditional archery, and currently he is a researcher of Korean history.
And when people first look at a Korean bow, to them it looks like a toy. And they think, oh, you know, is this for children or something? And then when they see it shot and they see that we're shooting 145 meters away, and they see that the arrow just sails through the air so easily, people are very amazed. They think, wow, you know, that's really something. And also, you know, we shoot using a thumb ring, a gakji. And to many Western archers, the thumb ring is something that is very strange, very new. There are many Westerners who nowadays are using thumb ring shooting, but still most archers around the world know very little about it. And so that's something else, you know, it really kind of attracts people's attention.
Thomas 듀버네 has been working hard in order to educate archers around the world about Korean traditional archery. He even created a website through which he can communicate with archers in other nations and exchange information about archery. He has even written books and created videos about Korean traditional archery. Through his efforts, he is trying to help Korean archery become recognized throughout the world.
More and more traditional archers around the world are getting to know about Korean traditional archery, along with now Korea is having a traditional archery festival, an international traditional archery festival that's held here every year. And so we have archers from a couple dozen countries from around the world who come here to Korea to show their style of archery, but at the same time, they are getting to know more and more about Korean traditional archery, and then they take that back to their country. So little by little, Korean traditional archery is becoming more known around the world.
Archery is a cultural heritage that all countries of the world have in common. It is a sport with an ancient history, which is gradually disappearing. By preserving these traditional forms of archery, we will be preserving humanity's heritage and culture.